Hi, welcome back. Today I'm talking to my good friend Matisse about what it's actually like to be in the popular group in high school. When I was talking to her the other day, it really didn't surprise me to find out that she was part of the cool group in school. She's just a really likable person in a ton of different ways. And as we all know, when you're part of the cool group, everything in your life is amazing and you always feel good about yourself, right? Wrong.
To the outside world, we did look like the best of friends. And that was the interesting thing. It wasn't like, oh, these girls hate each other. It was really just, I'm an outsider in my group of friends, even though I'm a part of it. It was like really kind of under the radar stuff. This is why it was so frustrating, is because you try to tell people, like this friend of mine just said this, and because they didn't know the intention, they'd kind of be like, oh, what's wrong with that? So no one knew that I was going through this.
Okay, so what do? You're part of the cool group, but you kind of feel bad about yourself all the time when you're hanging out with them. Do you choose to leave and risk losing all your popularity and all your friends? Or do you stay and just deal with the fact that you're not that happy or comfortable? Well, Matisse made the choice to leave, and it definitely didn't sound like it was easy, but what happened because of that is pretty awesome.
It took a long time for me to kind of actually realize that what I was feeling was correct and that I had to get out of there. And that choice was massive, to kind of break up with my friends, to look at myself first and care for myself first. And for the first 2 months, I would spend every lunch by myself. I still knew that I'd made the right choice, and I just persevered, and then slowly but surely began to sort of accumulate these people around me at the school that maybe I didn't know before, and create this amazing friend group.
I find this really interesting. Matisse left everything she knew without having anything to replace it with. It was only by being totally on her own that she was able to figure out who she actually wanted to spend her time with and who she felt good around. The thing is, for most of us, this decision actually comes up a lot of times in life, because in order to create things the way we want them, we have to let go of stuff that's not working. And that takes a lot of courage, because our mind is going to be telling us that it's too hard and it's too scary.
Personally, I have to be aware that there's this part of myself that doubts myself, and that it can kind of rise up, take the reins a little bit, and I actually have to really sort of quell that voice and trust myself.